one of my favorite treatments for younger patients, especially ones that just want rejuvenation and improvement in any laser procedure, is using microneedling. With this specific device, I'm using the Eclipse Micropen only because it's a really good portable device, gives really good results in combination, but there's many different devices that are out there. And you can see what we want to get is this pinpoint bleeding, because this tells me that those needles are getting at least to the depth of reticular dermis, which is a little bit deeper in the skin, enough to where we produce collagen. That's where the collagen lives. Turn your head to the left a little bit for me. So in guys around the beard area, we want to go a little bit stronger so he gets a good result. And not much pain, really just a little sensitivity in some areas, but the whole point of this is to induce collagen and also help make these little channels in the skin so that medications or topical cosmeceutical products like growth factors and stem cells will penetrate better and give him more improvement. And so you can see again, that pinpoint bleeding is exactly what we want. And these are just creating little teeny holes in the skin with needles. Extremely safe in all skin types, and is literally one of my #1 treatments. And we'll probably do 15 to 20 of these in a day sometimes, because it complements everything else you have: the skincare, the lasers, the radio frequency treatments, fillers. You can do it with that. And what's great is you can do it over beards, you can do it around the mouth, you can do it on the nose, off the area, and it helps treat acne, gets rid of pigmentation, and is a great alternative for people that are scared of lasers, but also complements the laser treatments.
I can't believe this doesn't hurt.
I know, isn't it crazy? You know, it's funny, some people, this is like, they tell me it's like a massage on their face.
Yeah, it feels good. Like
they actually love it. I know, isn't that crazy? And what's awesome is these little holes that we're creating are just gonna like basically soak up any of the cosmeceutical product that we put on, which we're gonna be using a stem cell product that's extremely popular right now, and there's a bunch that are on the market. The goal with any stem cells and their growth factors is to what's called cell differentiation. You want to take dead cells or other cells that would potentially be healthy and make them healthy, and reverse the old bad damaged sun damaged cells. So getting that type of serum into the skin is extremely important, and is really the foundation of modern day rejuvenation. Some people are taking stem cells from fat, some people are taking from conditioned media, human or non-human. But we're going to use a serum right afterwards, along with a hyaluronic acid, which is the base foundation, and a filler, which plumps the skin. And we're going to go back to now his forehead. We're almost done. You're feeling fine?
Yeah, I feel amazing, actually.
Good. You're going to look amazing, not right today, but maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, this is, again, one of those things where, men who don't want anyone to know they had treatments done, you look amazing within a day or two. So for me, this is one of those great treatments for people that just don't want to have a lot of people knowing they had anything done, but they look great, and again, my goal when I moved to Beverly Hills was to create a new dynamic in cosmetics, not an overdone look, one that's very natural and subtle, but people just look better over time. They don't look like a strange version of themselves, they look like a better version of themselves.